Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Enjoyed, how'd it go?
And today we've landed right here in Ronks, Pennsylvania. Now, this isn't a fun tourist attraction. This is actually a fun hotel. Now, why stay in a regular hotel or motel when you could have more fun in the caboose? Right, Joy?
Depends on what day it is.
Joy, why I'm saying that is we are at the Red Caboose Motel. That is right. I'm gonna pan away. Joy's called, so we're gonna finish this opening quick. We get to stay in a caboose here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Each train car is its own hotel room. I mean, some of them are split between two, but we actually are going to spend a night in a train caboose. So in this video, we are going to show you a room tour. The sun looks like it's setting. If we don't walk around right now, tomorrow morning, we're going to walk around, show you all that the grounds have, including there's a restaurant in sight named after Casey Jones, the famous legend of Casey Jones, who tried to die in a train crash, saving all the passengers on his train. We'll tell you more about Casey Jones tomorrow. But the restaurant's named after that. We're going to get some breakfast there tomorrow, and it's going to be a fun time. We would like sharing weird and unusual spots with you. This fits. Even though it's not an oddities museum, I feel it's definitely a roadside attraction. An attraction that is attracting Joy to the inside, because it is freezing out. So you want me to end this opening? All right. If you like this kind of thing, we always appreciate if you like this video. If you haven't done yet, greatly appreciate if you subscribe to our channel. Comment down below. What train car would you want to stay in?
The Lino one was cute.
Ooh, there is a Lino one. We're going to show you them all, but you can comment that later. But it's time to do this. Step right up. Let's go for this ride. We're going to head in and give you a room tour. All right, go on, Joy, go. You need the key.
I need the key.
We definitely isn't handicap accessible. We make our way up the stairs into our train car. We got a double, and I don't know if all their train cars aren't handicap accessible. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying ours that we got, room 47, is not. When it's a double, we have a double bed. As soon as we walk in, little microwave, fridge, desk, just two people to sit, TV. On the other side of the wall, splitting this caboose in half, we have another TV, another desk, another double bed. It's a double, Joy. We don't have an animal style though.
No.
But we do get the cool little area where, in case you don't understand the point of the caboose, train workers would sit up here and they would look out at the wheels because they'd have to grease the wheels, but sometimes the grease would catch fire. And they would sit up here to look out over the train to make sure the wheels weren't catching on fire. And then normal amenities, like we have a nice air conditioning here.
For needed times, but this is not
Yes,
needed.
this is not a needed time for air conditioning. We are here in winter. The toilet. Nice little sink unit. And we have a stand-up shower.
It's cute. Isn't
All that we would... Oh, focus. There it is. You focused on your face. We have everything that we would need.
Oh, no,
A nice thermostat. Set the heat on.
Heck yeah. Oof.
Have outlets to charge some of our electronic devices. Sadly, nothing near the bed. No, like, end tables. But that's fine. We do have the desks.
Yeah.
And then we also have this right here. Come, you're shining the bright light on the people. If we come out of our little room, we have a porch, 2 chairs, a little table. We can see all the other cabooses lined up. This is one of the coolest hotels I've ever seen, ever am staying in. I love this. Joy, what are you doing? You making friends with the squirrels on that blue car? You're letting all the cold air in. Come on, come on. What you doing?
Oh my god. That wind is... Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty windy out there. But now we're safe. I just have a question.
What?
With all that wind, do you think it's going to rock the caboose?
I'm hoping it doesn't, because I don't want to be going, like, rolling downhill.
We don't want to roll downhill.
No.
And you know what they say? If the caboose is rocking, a don't come a knockin'.
No, if it's rocking and rolling, please tell me so this way we don't go too far.
But that is our room tour here at the Red Caboose Motel. Like I said, tomorrow, when the sun is rising and not setting, we'll give you a tour of the grounds. We'll tell you how our night's sleep is here. We will also show you Casey Jones's restaurant, which is what I'm really excited for, because I like some pancakes and a nice breakfast in a train-themed restaurant. Yes, please.
Well, there's something to that. We need to actually get ready to go to sleep to be able to.
Well, I know that. Well, the people are. I'm saying bye to the people for now.
Oh, okay.
So good night, you at home. In a split second, with the magic of editing, it'll be the next morning, and we'll take care of you to see all that stuff. All right. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the train bandits bite. I mean, if train bandits bite, they usually just rob you. They might bite. Who knows? Morning has arose. Good morning, everyone. So, we did it. We stayed in a caboose. What's your opinion, Joy?
It was actually really nice. Definitely more than what I expected. It was nice and warm also. Very cute setup.
It was nice and warm, which is surprising because I did not know if a caboose would be drafty or not drafty. I also liked that it had big air conditioners. We didn't need them because it's winter, but I feel in the summer it probably, I can't guarantee because I didn't turn them on, had two nice size air conditioners in there, so I'm sure it could cool it down nicely. Now, if there would be one problem, it would be if you were staying here like for like a week. There's minimal furniture, so you don't have a dresser or anything. All you have is a desk and a chair on each side. We had a little luggage
For
stand.
this one.
But the thing I do like about it is, I'm gonna pan out and show Joy in front of our car for a second, is that since all the cabooses are set up, it's almost like an old school motor court where you have your own cabin.
Yeah.
So it's nice as you are able to park in front of your own spot, not like a hotel where you don't know where you're gonna find parking. So even though there's not a dresser, your car is always accessible, which is something I really liked with the lack of furniture.
I think it was for these ones. Like if you get the family ones, I believe it might come with like a little like more to it, obviously.
But we only saw this one. This is the only one we can talk
saw
about.
this one.
We rented a double. The other factor I said is when we were walking in that this is not handicapped accessible, clearly. But if we turn around, we see another one that is handicapped accessible. So they do have some that are handicapped accessible if you want to stay in a caboose and you aren't able to go up the stairs. They got you covered. So we stayed in number 47. We're going to take a tour and show you what it is. So more or less there are a few rows of the train cars. Some have been painted and modernized, but I like the ones where you can still see the old train lines that they came off of.
That one might be a medium family. This is like...
Because it has the little bay windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're different.
We really had a good time, so I think next time we're back in Lancaster, the rate when we came in the middle of winter wasn't bad.
Not too bad.
A little more than $100, but around $100. So I definitely would stay here again. Joy's pulling me out because this car's coming.
I hear it.
No car.
I heard it.
They fooled you. Ha ha ha. Like I said, there was a lot of train cars. There are a lot of options if you want to stay. This is a cool little feature. This one is painted like a Lionel train, like a little model train. And you see the railroad crossing sign blinking. if we go, the next property over is the Toy Train Museum. Very cool having the toy train car you can stay in at the path leading to the Toy Train Museum. As the buggy passes, the sun rises. Squirrels in the tree playing. Oh, and one factor, we were curious, we were joking about if this caboose is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Oh my god, the wind, I guess, because like in a house, you have the whole like foundation and structure. This one, because you don't have anything underneath, you feel it.
Yeah, it rocked a little. Especially when you were on the ends, like we showed you where the bathroom was, sitting on the toilet, you felt the rocking. And here we have the other row of train cars. So there are a lot. I was like, is this going to be like 5 train cars that they rent out and then like a hotel next to it that everyone else gets put in a hotel? No, it really is the Red Caboose Motel. You are staying in a caboose.
Supposedly, I saw the thing, and it was like all the cabooses that the person had originally got when they first opened this up, they had painted all of them red. Mm-hmm. And then once they started getting more and more and more, they just like
repainted them to look like the classic train cars. I don't know if that's true or not. They have
We'll figure it out. It might be true fact or false fact. We'll find out.
They have a book in the gift shop about how it all started. I'm contemplating getting that book and really studying up on my Red Caboose Motel history for next time. But this one right here is pretty cool too, because where we are right next to Strasburg, Pennsylvania, which is where the Railroad Museum is. You can ride an old railroad, and that is a caboose from the Strasburg Railroad, right down the road, literally 5-minute walk. All the train cabooses are on tracks. They're all coupled together, forming their own train of cabooses. If your kid's interested in trains, it's a good way to learn about the different branches, some of the freight trains, having all the different lines labeled on it. We even have some of the cabooses tucked back behind the main 2 paths. And this building here is also available to rent. I'm pretty sure it's 2 suites that they also rent out. And the big barn is the barn at Paradise Station, which is a catering hall here on property. Or maybe not catering hall, I don't know if they actually do the catering on site, but reception hall you can rent out, I mean. And look, a free petting zoo. Free pets,
No.
Free pets.
Oh my god.
I guess if you come in the summer, they do have a free petting zoo. Yeah, animals are in the barn. It is cold out, so no petting the animals. Cold. We're the only crazy animals out here in the cold. They have their own Paradise Station, and it actually is a spot you could rent buggies from too. See, buggy rides. It's the arrows pointing right over there. Ooh, electric car parking. Fancy. It's crazy when you see the different technology. Regular car, electric car parking, horse and buggy. It's all here. And here is Paradise Station. And look, even the mounts that tie your horses up. That's why it is Red Caboose Motel and Casey Jones Restaurant at the Red Caboose Motel, but it's also at Paradise Station. No parking anytime, horses only. And when you get in, you check in at the Red Caboose Motel. The check-in desk is near this restaurant at Casey Jones Restaurant. We're gonna go load our car, then go check out and eat some breakfast so we can share with you inside this building. Breakfast time is coming down the track. Yes, it's breakfast time. Yes, it's breakfast time.
Wait, you said breakfast time is coming down the track. I'm not breakfast.
Well, no, you're coming down the stairs, not the track either.
Oh, sure.
I was singing Casey Jr. as Casey Jones's breakfast restaurant.
Okay.
Casey Jones is right over there. We'll eat some breakfast there. We'll eat some breakfast there. Casey Jones is right over there.
I need coffee first, and then you can sing.
So you'd be wondering, why did they name their restaurant Casey Jones? Well, you see, it would have been April 29th through the night into April 30th, 1900. Train engineer named Casey Jones was driving a train. The Grateful Dead said he was high on something, but that's not part of the real story. So he was driving a train, and when he was approaching the station in Vaughn, Mississippi at a high speed, he didn't realize at first there was 3 trains that were stopped, one of which was stopped on the track. He was coming at a high speed. And Casey didn't give up his post as the engineer, and he managed to slow that train down. It did crash into a freight train in front of it. He had a passenger train, saving all the passengers on his train, but sacrificing his life to save all the passengers on that train. There's ballads about him, and now there's also his restaurant at the Red Caboose Motel.
They need your cuttings.
Oh, trains. Little kid could board the Carousel Express or regular carousel. How do you go wrong? Train, chainsaw Native American. You walk in right into the cool souvenir. You check in over there. Restaurant, that's what we want. Look at this. Even an old world Christmas shop that sells Lionel trains and Christmas ornaments, of course. You can't have Christmas without Coca-Cola. I mean, they sort of made our version of Santa. Joy Sean, if we look at the old magnets, all the trains were all red, like she said. As we make our way past the jams and preserves. And there's a restaurant. This gift shop really opened up. I didn't expect this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at this nice bar. We actually eat in the train car. Let's see what we're gonna get. I thought about it. The big boy breakfast challenge. I haven't trained enough. Could I eat 16 pancakes in 30 minutes?
Yes, but do I want you to?
You think I could do it though?
I think you could if you wanted to, and if we didn't have to go do other stuff today.
Right now we're just gonna get something else. Ooh, and they're good price. 2 eggs, 2 buttermilk pancake. Sounds good to me. I could get scrapple. Oh, I like it. Just trying to figure out what to get. The omelet's calling for me, but I want to try their pancakes so I know what I'm gonna get myself into next time. Joy, what are you thinking?
Main Central.
Oh, she already knows. Look at that. Stuffed French toast with blueberries or strawberries. I'm saying she's getting strawberries. Cream cheese served with maple flavored syrup. Am I right? Strawberries?
Strawberries.
Look at that great cup of coffee. Awesome mug. And that's a big cup. Joy actually dressed so the cup can match her today. It's a big cup of coffee. Food has arrived. Joy has a side of scrapple, her French toast, some hash browns, home fries. I always mess up the names of those. They're both delicious potatoes.
Hash browns are usually.
I know, the shredded ones. You can't go wrong. But now here's the question. Looking at the size of the pancake, can I eat 16 of them?
I still say yes, but not today.
I'm glad you're confident in it. Let me treat.
Well, here's also the question: the taste of them, because they look really beautiful. Yeah.
It is dense, but they are tasty.
And then you got your eggs and your bacon. But yeah.
A comfy bed and a delicious breakfast. What more could I ask for? I'm gonna go eat it now.
Can I get more sugar?
And you never know what you're gonna see.
This poor guy.
If you want to control your own train, they got the gear for it. It's a cool gift shop, Joy.
It really is.
Let's see what damage that breakfast did.
He goes, stand still.
It did some damage, that breakfast. Hoo-wee. So going around the gift shop is this model train. I was sad it wasn't going, then I realized it's because I haven't fed this machine $1. There it goes. The train is moving. Do you think Casey Jones is driving that train? Driving that train. Bum, 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 bum. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Good mugs if you want to remember your time at the Red Caboose. But I am happy. They also do sell the big coffee mugs from the restaurant. So after spending the night, having a good filling breakfast,
Oh, that was so filling.
I do agree. Compared to a regular hotel room, I have to say, it is more fun in the caboose. You agree? This spot was amazing. And like, I am a big kid, so this was right up my alley. But if you have lots of kids or you're a big kid like us, this is such a fun spot to stay. Mm-hmm. You get to stay in a train car. And I like it like, because you feel separate from other people. It's not like you hear your neighbors in the other hotel. You are in like your own little cabin, so it's really nice. Gives you a good sense of privacy. Mm-hmm. Park your car right out front, so that's convenient. The restaurant on premise was great. The gift shop in premise was great. I love this spot. I think we could call it though.
I think so.
The Red Caboose Motel. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels
Goodies.
and live life.
B&O.
What are you talking about? I put on deodorant this morning.